NBA's embarrassing moments. These are the most embarrassing moments in the history of the National Basketball Association, and, for the first clip, we got a free throw that was so funny that it left the entire arena in shock. Now, as embarrassing as that was, this next one is even worse than a three by Rodriguez. Sergio Rodriguez seemed like he was out of the play. Angelo, that is too funny. But imagine having the game in the palm of your hand, and you manage to embarrass yourself in front of the entire world by throwing it intercepted night 2 seconds 1 second. Oh, he missed it at the horn. I have never seen anything like that before. Come on, Brandon, how are you going to miss like that? If we are going to speak about embarrassing instances, we have to bring up the occasion when Kevin Porter Jr. made a total fool of himself. That time, we wasted a lot of time on this end. That time, Kevin Porter Jr. was slamming in his face. How are you going to flex when you are down 40? Now it's one thing to make a fool of yourself, but imagine shooting your three-pointer the wrong goddamn way, continuing to improve Giannis drives, and the ball goes out of Dudley's hands as he prepares for that. We've seen that happen on a free throw. Oh yeah, flip it behind. You know what? Oops, it is embarrassing though. Alright guys, now let's talk about LaMelo Ball for a second, because what he did against the Magic was so bad he got benched. At this very minute, we are going to have such a humiliating dunk attempt that it is beyond description. Damn, MG must be shaking right now. Andrea Bargnani's dunk attempt was terrible, but it is nothing compared to Carmelo Anthony's, who had the worst dunk attempt in the history of the National Basketball Association. Everyone agreed that the ball was knocked out of bounds the last time. Anyway, let's go on to the time Terrence Davis tried to strike his opponent with a shimmy only to miss a wide-open three. Wide-open Terrence Davis with the shoulders right by Reese. The King scented blood up by 9. If we are going to speak about humiliating moments, we have to talk about Russell Westbrook. Just watch how he drops the ball against the Rockets. That is an embarrassing moment. Hey, that is a very embarrassing moment. Look at this guy. Man, how you're going to lose the ball like that. And for this following clip, Spencer Dinwiddie didn't just lose the ball. He also lost the player rapidly back. Oh, they leave him open, Gafford, and it's too late for Giannis to throw it down. Terrible. How are you going to lose in 6'11" freak like that? But I mean, we can't be doing embarrassing moments. And not to mention JaVale McGee, my guy has countless appearances of Shaq and is a fool, a frequent nominee at shackling the food. There's 3 boneheaded plays by my boy have McGee, and just look what he did against the Raptors. Needs stops desperately. The long rebound, the youthful John, the wall, and the top McGee the location of. JaVale, where are you going anyway? We are about to hit the latter half of the video, and because of this, we are going to take things to a whole new level. What better way to begin than with the time Thomas and Larry Sanders, my God, frightened the living daylights out of his coach. But I wonder if there is anything more embarrassing than hitting the backboard on a goddamn inbound play. You see the length of Milwaukee and their defense. Larry Sanders could have easily forgotten what team he was on. Chris Middleton takes all the way, and Middleton elongating to the basket, and it looked like Durant's frustration turned the ball over inbound. The ball stepped over the line. I think it might have hit the backboard. I'm not sure. To come on, man. Now, for talking embarrassing moments, how can we not bring up the time Draymond Green forced the Warriors to invest in headgear before the finals? Green up top bouncing off of the head of Klay Thompson, trying to get it to Curry. Draymond, they are playing on your team, and the following video clip could be the most awful free throw routine I've ever seen. Hey, the calls go to the Minnesota team that was the aggressor, and their greatest player was kicked out. Billy just pulled his shorts down right in the middle of the crowd. Okay, we're going to see that on 3 plays for years to come. Who was the baseball player who did that? There was a baseball player who did that about 20 years ago. His name was Steven Nemanja. I don't think you're supposed to do that there. You know what? Let's just move on to the next moment. For this next moment, we have Klay Thompson reminding everyone not to celebrate too early. Greetings, I'm very sure you've never seen anything like this next moment. The time a 610 monster named Anthony Davis was tormented for being small. Because sometimes you're unselfish, and you hurt the team. That's too unselfish. That's the actual definition of embarrassed. But anyway, I'm pretty sure you've never seen anything like this. I grin. Well, as they say, they claim that he has a wingspan of 8 feet, and that he has a reach of 8 feet. Aaron holds his dribble out 10 to shoot 9. They've heritage. The screen gun Bourbon is just too funny, man. Now getting bullied for your height is not something we frequently see in the NBA, but the image of falling asleep amid the game is the difference between the clocks, so they should have time. Aaron holds his dribble out 10 to shoot 9. They've heritage. The screen gun. I will tell you something. With all the switching that Washington does, there is no way that things could get any more embarrassing than they already are. When you got Garrett Temple to get your head in the game, there is no way that things could get any more embarrassing. However, there is one moment that tops it for us, and it features none other than Russell Westbrook, who gets the three-point assist with 23 points. The fact that they inbound the ball to him is hard to believe. I have never witnessed anything like this before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. May I tell you that these players were quite young. You know who else is humiliating you are if you don't watch this video right now. My man didn't just travel. He took a damn journey with the ball. If you don't view this video, you are embarrassing yourself. Did you like it? Tell us what you think of the video in the comments section below. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more interesting videos.